What's going on, guys and gals? My name is William Clark and welcome to a video. So, I've noticed something upon editing some videos. And by editing I mean like merging clips together, but that's still editing because, you're putting two things together. However, I have noticed something using the PowerDirect thing. After the video is edited, I look back at the video, see how well it is. It's good. It looks decent. It's awesome. Except for one thing. Either on the left or on the right, there is a green bar. Now, I've seen those before. Not using editing either. I'm using some sort of video stuff. I don't know why that is. But for some odd reason, there's that. The videos that you will see later on today, they're going to be that way. They're going to be having those green lines, green bars, or whatever. That's weird. Because I don't think, I'll have to probably look back at some of my other videos I've used during the, that I've uploaded using the PowerDirect thing. But I don't think they were always there. I don't think that the bars were there. I'm not positive, but I don't think they are. And this brings me to the question, why? Why is it that way? Also, well, yeah, there's the light coming through a little bit. You might be wondering, I seem a little bit more higher up than I usually do. Well, okay, so I set the camera down here. There's that. However, I'm a little bit higher up now because I have my camera set, or my Kindle set onto the top of the whiteboard. Now, again, the question is why? I'm not sure. All editing software, all video recording software, every sort of software used for videos have their issues. Just because, Sony Vegas is one of the best editing software out there, Adobe Premiere, After Effects, just because they're like some of the best out there. Yeah, they're complex, but they're some of the best out there, doesn't mean that they don't come with some sort of issue. Now, this issue can be fixed with more experience using editing software. But the biggest issue I've noticed using these softwares is that they're hard to operate because you have all these different options. You have, you have your cut, you have your merge, blah 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 stuff. And just put two videos together. There you go. It's merged together. That's easy. Simple. But when you get to other stuff like fucking around with the brightness, fucking around with the audio settings at the same time as the video settings, it is so confusing. That's why I use things like the Kindle or the Android versions of the Director, what's it called? The Cyberlink one, the PowerDirect one, and also the video pad editor, bleh, because they're easier to understand. Now, like I said, that issue can be fixed pretty easily and quickly with more experience. But what I'm talking about is graphical issues among stuff. Yeah, you can have it set to like 4K resolution, this and that, 4K, 60 frames per second, whatever. But here's the thing. Sometimes the video, like as you see before, and as you will see again, have issues. And one of the issues is that green bar. I'm not sure why it exists. It just does. But it makes it look like my screen has been cracked and you can't see that part of the video. But no, you're seeing all of the video, because I'm looking at the resolution of not only the camera, that I'm using right now, but I'm also looking at the resolution of, the video when it uploads. I mean, it should be the exact same. But also, whenever I'm looking at video editing with the video pad editor and all that, I'm looking at it, I'm like, okay, it's all here. You see everything, but there is C. Now, just because you're seeing everything doesn't mean you want to see that green bar. And I don't know how to fix that aside from like kind of black it out maybe with another editor. But if I'm using two editors, like why would I want to use two editors when I can only use one? Yeah, it's weird. But what I've always noticed was that yes, this happens a lot, with everything you do. The more you do something, the better you are at it. The more you edit things, the better you are at learning said editing software. But it's just that, why is this popping up now? Like, I've noticed that before, a couple videos ago. And I'm not sure what it is. Because right here, you don't see it. You don't see that green line, that green bar. And I do believe you also, I don't know if you see it if I'm using the back camera or not, when it comes to editing the video. I think it's the app in general. I'm not sure. But I don't like that green bar. So, I don't know. Maybe if I uninstall and reinstall PowerDirect, maybe. I've also noticed something. The videos are higher megabytage. A 15-minute video could be 200 megabytes. When before, okay, it's probably because I have a newer Kindle than my old one. But I've also noticed, it could be the same amount. Okay, so the first time I used the PowerDirect or PowerDirect or whatever it's called, I made my very first video on that thing. My first edited video on, using the not video pad editor, using that. I've edited videos before using the video pad editor. So, yeah. What I mean is my first ever edited video on that particular editing software. Not only did it not have the green line, the green bar, but also a 15 minute video was around maybe 105 megabytes. Okay, yeah, fine, that's cool. Because what I did, I had like 30 frames per second, and I made it have a little better quality. So, there's that. So the video looks a little bit more better in a way. Now I'm trying to have like 24, because I would have, high definition in my videos if we had better internet. But that's beside the point. But now using SD, which I think is small definition, because HD is high definition. Using small definition, 24 frames per second or whatever, which is the downgrade from 30, obviously. And for smaller size, it's around 200. Like, the next video you're going to hopefully see is going to have that. Like 200 plus megabytes, and it's going to have the fucking green bar. So my question is, what happened? Why are my videos all of a sudden getting higher in resolution when they are lower in... No. Why are they getting higher megabytes, like higher file sizes, when I'm lowering the video resolution and whatever? It makes no sense. Nothing makes sense. This video might take a little longer as well. I'm not sure. I'm fucking around with the settings on here. I'm using the open camera, I think it is. No, not open camera. 4K camera, even though it's not really 4K. But yeah, as you can tell by all these, I guess, pixelations going on all around me. But anyways, yeah, I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit. Like, what the fuck is going on? Because even I don't know. Now, also, here's the weird thing as well. This Kindle usually, like, okay, I'm going to show an example. So hold on to your butts, because I have an example to show you. I have the same camera right here on this Kindle. It's tiny. Wait. Ah, yes. Okay, here's what's weird. This Kindle can go 1920. I don't know if you can see 1920 by 1088 on the camera resolution, and it looks like I'm shaking it and it's fluent. But anyways, so look at the bottom. There's more room at the bottom because you have that. You have the triangle, button, circle, and square, which if you flip it a certain way, there's that. But it's still at the bottom. If I look at this, it's on the side. It's on the left side. Those buttons on the left side. And I think that might be part of the reason. Maybe. I don't know why it would be, but I feel like it's part of that reason. Because, here's my best theory. That is part of the reason, because it's trying to, kind of have the smaller resolution with trying to figure out what's on that part of the screen, trying to fill that part of the screen, even though it doesn't need to. It thinks it does. So that's, I haven't noticed that using VideoPad Editor or any other editing software that I have used before. I've only noticed this in the Power Direct or Power Director, whatever it's called. So, yeah, there's that. I don't know. I want to know what you guys and gals think in the comment section down below. Why do you think, or if you know why, specifically why, I'm getting this green bar on the side, on the one side of my videos? Let me know. I really would like to know. So thank you all so much for watching. If you like this video, give this video a like. I'm actually doing more videos like this, where I'm just like laying back and have my Kindle on the top of the whiteboard. Yeah. Anyways, guys and gals, don't forget to like this video. If you like this video, give this video a like if it's fun too. Don't forget to comment down below your thoughts on the whole damn thing. And don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon down below to get notified of my future uploads and live streams. And as always, I will see you on the next video. Peace out, people, and Brohoof. Look forward to some fucking green bars, 'cause I'm not.